Well, as you can see, I'm setting everything up for a podcast today. But yesterday was my day off. And when I get the rare day where I can just go fun fishing, um, I usually invite a friend along. And yesterday I had Captain Adam Mailliez with me. He's the Sims rep. But we wanted to scout some areas down where he lives near Homosassa. So we left out of the Florida Cracker Riverside Resort, one of our favorite watering holes. Kind of know when we'd be back there by the end of the day, if you honestly want to know. But fantastic day of fishing, scouting a few new places that we hadn't been, and gave me an opportunity to try out some new baits and expose Adam, who's an avid fly guide, to a little bit of the light tackle side. So go check this one out. It was a great day of fishing. This episode of Flats Class YouTube is brought to you by Aquatraction, your go-to solution for advanced marine flooring. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my trolling motor's off. Another nice red. Man, when he was shaking his head for a split second, I thought I actually had a trout. I was like, maybe it's not a red.
Right where he's supposed to be.
Right where he's supposed to be, right where you told me he would be.
There goes two more.
This color is one of those.
The fish up here are more beautiful than anywhere I've ever fished.
Yeah. God.
Not a monster.
No, but a good representative fish and not a bad way to start the morning off. Damn, he's tight. Not a bad way. I think old Jesse Wright for that one. That's a good color. It's the old golden brim color that kind of adopted and brought the Z-Man. Yeah, there is. That's an oyster bar. They sit on that back edge. He was like just on this side of it where you said he'd be. There's like a little belly in here. So it's like a washout and then it comes up skinny and then it drops off. It's almost like a saddle here where that mullet just jumped out there.
And then I don't even know if we can get across it.
It doesn't look like it.
Once you get across it,
Yeah.
that whole back
That bank.
is pretty damn deep.
It looks like there might be a little cut through right there that I might be able to do.
There's been a lot of fish holding back there. Visibility is the worst.
Well, we're gonna go over here and see if we can see what this school of fish is out here. So many
Away from us now.
high spots out here. I think they get so far and there's probably a bank there that they're bumping. Every once in a while I'll see one come out of the water. You can see them raised up. They look like redfish.
They sure do. From up here I'm starting to see a little pink.
Right off the rock bar.
It's right in that little cut through there.
It's really not a bad step down either.
No, that's where that backrest up there really plays its part.
Yeah. It's nice on the long ride, but it's pretty dang nice getting off that poling platform. Yeah. Little smelt 4-inch jerk shads right there. Amazing how you hold them upside down, they relax.
Mm-hmm. Puts them to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Man, that's only the, I'm gonna say that's what, my 5th cast with that bait?
Yeah, I think you bang on.
Fifth cast. And that snook hammered that bait.
Just talking about how good this looks in the snow.
Yep. All this current. He is burning it up. I don't know if I can.
You want to help with that?
Look, there's, oh, that's a cat behind him. Is it? Look at that.
That's a cat?
Sail cat was behind him. That's that sail cat I think I saw earlier.
He's bigger than the snook.
I had one eat a trout once. Honest to God, I was fishing up there near Yankeetown and I had a trout on that was about 14 inches long and a sail cat that big came up and ate him. Yeah, I might have you hold on to that one because that is a nice one. Got the death grip on him. I mean, what's Brian Latimer say? He swallowed that. Yeah. That is a good fish. I'm gonna get a picture of you holding that and then we're gonna fish that bait out. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, he still.
Oh, I just had one split.
I'm gonna put us down. Keep your balance. Getting even with him today, huh? After a couple of cold days.
I just saw one come up and swing at it and miss it.
This is just basically a reaction bait that I'm using. It's actually a bait you guys aren't supposed to see. Don't get a good look at it, really. I can't believe that fish hit a bait that big, but he did. He did. I'm getting redfish thumb today. Taking so many off. Oh. It's crazy. You've used one bait all day.
One bait.
One bait. One color, one bait. All day long. And it just has simply caught fish. Little 4-inch smelt colored translucent for these perfect days like we have here. Clear water, bright blue skies. Those translucent baits just work. And that's the right size to catch all fish. So it provided a lot of good action. Caught a lot of them today. A lot.
Still good.
Looking around. More of those, and we'll be headed back to the ramp. Hey guys, I know I said I wasn't giving you a fishing tip, but I'm gonna give you a fishing tip. Here it is. I made 3 or 4 bait swaps throughout the day today, but Adam stayed with one bait all day long because it worked. We had bluebird skies, we had crystal clear water, and what he was doing was working. He had about a 24-inch length of monofilament leader, and it doesn't matter what you use. We were using Grand Slam high seas, but monofilament leader gives you a lot of abrasion resistance, especially when you're targeting snook, which we were trying to keep track of them because that's what everyone does here in April is go snook fishing. He used a very translucent bait, the 4-inch scented jerk shads. The smelt color is hot. That is a great color when you have the conditions we had today, the clear water and the bluebird skies. And then we rigged that up on a Chinlocks hook, okay? The Chinlocks hook is just a rigging hook that's weighted, but it's made from a good, strong, heavy gauge wire. And it does a fantastic job. I mean, one bait, he had one bait today and it lasted all day long. And this thing has a wild side-to-side walking, sub-walking action. And it drove the fish nuts. I mean, he was catching enough fish where he felt good about not switching up, where I wanted to try a little bit of everything. I had some Mirrodine bait colors that I needed to try. I had a prototype bait. Please do not tell Z-Man that I was fishing that in front of all of you, that I needed to test, and it caught a snook and it caught a nice redfish. And then, you know, we went through a progression of other baits that I wanted to try out. So me, being that it was my day off, I wanted to do that. All right, that's all I got for you. Now go back and watch the action. There's more to come. Oh, oh, you see is the bubbles. That sucks. God, that hurt. And that was a snook. Oh yeah, I think you got a big red. Tank. A tank from the observation deck.
Came up and hit it off the dang surface. From
the promenade deck. Wow. Oh dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me put that backrest down in case you got to make a quick step off, because that could get ugly quick. I'm going to try to help you as much as I can.
Down now.
Yeah, you got a full grown one. This is like some of the fish we saw on the outside. Came back in this creek, and it's really just one creek in from the outside. It's almost like a creek mouth.
That's a big red.
It's fun when they come up. And that bait is so light. It just kind of hangs up high. He absolutely smoked it too. You'll be happy to know I put 30-pound leader on that since the snook are around.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's no horse in that. You just let me know when I can put the power pole down. That is a good fish.
He smoked that thing right
He
off
really did. I might have to get my other GoPro. Get a little underwater footage of this guy.
Can you tell I reel with the other hand?
You're goofy-handed, huh?
Yeah.
You're wrong-handed.
I can do both, but I'm way better the other way. Even my bait casters are the other way.
I've done that a couple of times during tarpon season. That's when they're really embarrassed. I'm gonna have to put it down so I don't let this fish get around this point. You just have to negotiate the.
I'm just gonna let him go.
Reel down all the way to the water. That way you got control. Whew! That was close, dude. This is like a 3-foot-long redfish. Wow. Just when we thought we had them. It's like that tarpon run when they come up to the front of the boat and then they make the left-hand turn and race out another 50 yards.
There's no turning this.
Yeah, there's no turning that fish. The power in that rod, since it's such a light rod, is basically pointed at him to pulling back 12 inches and that's it, and then you got to reel back down to him.
You ready to try to make a grab here?
Yes, I am. Getting to be Advil fish here. Maybe. Who knows, I'm going to get my mitts on him. Getting like that. Right here. I'll get down and get serious. Oh man, I feel like we're in Cajun country. Woo! Should have caught this one with Todd Marshman yesterday. That is a full-grown fish.
Holy moly.
And you had him on just, I think this is a 2-aught hook.
It's a thin hook. That's why I was scared to give it too much. I know we have 30-pound leader, but
still got a smaller hook.
still got a bass
That's
hook.
It's the chin locks hook though. All right. Whoa. Okay, you got him. Hold him that way. Yeah, because that's That's his good side. I'll get my camera out.
I should probably sit in the front.
Yep.
The light. Look at that thing.
That is a beaut. That is a big rusty right there. And caught on one of the finesse lures. Z-Man, making anglers happy since, I don't know.
That's a big red.
That's a big red. It's a big red for a little creekid here that's only got a foot of water. Yeah, let's put him. I'm gonna mash his tail down. He's almost 34. Almost 34. Oh, he's gonna go. Almost a 34-inch fish. There he goes. Back into the gray water.
Whew.
Nice work.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. If that's a trout, it's a good one.
That's a trout.
All right.
That's a trout.
That is a good trout, dude. That's what I wanted to catch. That's the last thing we really needed to make it a great day, Adam. we just needed a good trout. And that's going to be a stud trout. I don't know. Should I get the net?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good trout. Wet the net a little bit. Yeah, this rounds out our day. Good day of fishing.
When you actually have to fight a trout.
Yeah, you're used to skipping them in. Trout, boy, that is going to be and literally you've caught some stud fish today on one lure. One lure. Look at the size of
Not
that
only
trout.
one lure, but literally one lure.
Yeah, you have these. Get a picture with this. Get a picture with this. All right, let me get my camera out.
There's our bald eagle.
Oh yeah. Still hanging out here.
That's a big one too.
Full grown. We want to be on the right side of this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not all about fishing tips and it's not all about product review here at Flats Class YouTube. We do a lot of road trips, field trips, if you will. Not only with my guide buddies, but with my family. It's kind of fun every once in a while to throw one of these YouTube videos out there. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. We want you to be a fan of this channel and support it and share it with your fishing buddies. Because like I always say, 30 years of doing this, it's my job to make you a better fisherman. Thanks, everybody.